guys.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, Darren. Yes, this alongside that one. Day 3, hello, King Copium. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, depending where you are. So, pretty much the reason I decided to do this is obviously on the 30-day challenge account. I'm like 7 days away from this to complete it. I still got lots of work to do. Well, I'm starting off by this before we actually get our kickstart, but this one, I already have 200x start, which is going to be part of the team. I already have Burgess 6 start. I just need to complete farming his masteries. I need to complete farming the masteries for Deacon. I need to complete farming the masteries for Hellborn. Get her to 6 star awakened. Then, who's going to be next one? So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the 5th one, I think, is going to be Morak, which again, I need to 6 star her. I need to get her mastery. So it's pretty much in grind mode, right? It's in grind mode. It's in you know, farming in the background mode. So there's not much. I have tons of gems. Pretty much most of the dailies I've done. There's nothing else that I can specifically push hard. Champion training, which I should be finishing while I'm, you know, grinding, because I'm going to be using RSL Helper to run the 2 accounts in tandem. So while I'm grinding this in the background, and because of the timing of how the whole thing with Fateless, which should be July, first week, second week of July, I felt like this is the right time for me to start this challenge. And then after that, hopefully I hit the record, right? Or at least match it or get close by. And then we're going to roll into, from that one, I'll just be continuing pushing for Lydia. Happy Father's Day. Thank you, Lady Valkyrie. Thank you, King Copium. Oh yeah, I'm a Papa. I'm Papa Odd One, and I can do that. So the quirky thing with what I'm going to attempt with the challenge is going to be the fact that, let me delete all of these things that I have in the background. But the quirky thing is going to be the fact that I really wanted to use the Supreme Gaelic code, right? Supreme 6 to try and attempt it, because right now, as far as I'm aware, the world record owner is actually Vulcan, right? Vulcan, Raid Shadow Legends. The one, you know, that's the content creator that we use the promo code for the 30-day challenge, where we got ourselves the start of Vergis at level 2, Eleanor at level 10, Tagwar level 20, and then we got Deacon at level 45. And also we used the code Desert Queen on this challenge account, as we see. We had to Anorak. So his world record was 27 days, right? 27 days, well, he did that by using the Supreme Gaelic code, but he also used his link that gave him Mausoleum Mage, Fane, Tagwar, and then Deacon at level 45. So that's the one that he used. Now, because Supreme Gaelic is not available, that's the one that I really wanted to use, right? Supreme Gaelic would have been amazing, because he would have been insane campaign farmer, first of all, right? Because he has quad hitter over here, AoE hit over here, double hit on this one, attack in all battles. He would have been ideal. And he's also amazing because he does bring us that AoE HP burn, right? He brings that AoE HP burn for the sake of Spider 20, which, with what I'm going to be choosing, or like at least I'm going to give you the thought process, and like I'm open to feedback, but with what I'm going to be choosing, that's the only thing that I will have to figure out a way to beat. That's going to be Spider level 20, right? Once we're going to get on that one to Spider level 20, that's what I will need to think of a way, or like pray that I get an AoE HP burner, right? Even if it's the worst, I just pray I get him and then see what happens. Hi, thanks for having the clan, and happy Father's Day. Sheep of Hearts, thank you as well. I'm gonna apply in this clan, right, as soon as I'm available. I'm gonna join with that account on this one as well, on the you know, the odd ones, because we're kind of pretty much gonna be similar level. I'm not gonna be going as crazy on the attempted clan boss, only specifically for what I'm trying to do. But my idea of links and starter was gonna be, for the promo code, use Demon Slayer, right? I want to try it, because you know what, it's the most up-to-date thing, it's the newest thing, and I want to see how it actually looks. Tholin Falbeard, right? You use Demon Slayer, we get Tholin. Now, Tholin has an AoE hit on the A1, right? If he does somehow place Weaken on everybody, he can get an extra turn. He has an AoE on the 3rd skill, that's double hit, that also gives him increased attack. And then with this one, he can ignore defense, it increases his attack. Then he has a quirky passive that every 5th turn he takes, he gets another hit, right? Also, he cannot be crit, right? So if we're talking about going against bosses like Spider, he cannot be crit and stuff like that. He also brings an attack lead in all battles. The quirky thing would be interesting. Would be interesting to see how he's gonna fare in campaign farming, right? Because the ideal spot is 12-3. So campaign 12-3 brutal, he is force affinity. And 12-3, they are spirit, right? So he's gonna be weak hitting a lot. That's gonna be the quirky thing of seeing how he's gonna be good or bad, right? He can smack but need gear. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see. But the good thing is we start off with him already as a 5-star, right? That's gonna be a good start. Our campaign farmer is not gonna be at level 3-star to get to 4-star to get to 5-star. We already start with him at 5-star. He already has a good, head start. He has a good speed of 100. He's gonna have decent attack right when maxed out. So when we're gonna get to 6-star, but at least he starts like this good. He's better on 12-6. 12-6 has more magic past first round. Yeah, that could be a good shout, right? We're gonna lose a little bit on silver, but we're gonna gain on we're gonna be gaining on XP on doing 12-6. And I think 12-6 they're like lower levels as well. Right, so that could be we're gonna test it, right? Because you can see level 84 over here, level 78. For some reason, stages 6 are just lower level compared to everything else for some reason. Which, you know what, I don't mind. Lunatist, hello, salute. So that's gonna be the code. Because the other option is gonna be using what's her name? Alice, right? Get Alice. She can be okay, but I feel like Alice just doesn't bring enough. It's right, just double hit, can put stuff on cooldown. Double hit, AoE hit, double hit on this one, can land another one. This one can ignore some defense. It's like, yeah, she can be good, but not quite enough with what I would want or what I would expect her to do. Now, another reason why Tholin is going to be really good to start is because he's going to be the Force Affinity hero that I will ascend to 6-star. I'm not going to send Tholin to 6-star up until I get to that mission in the Arbiter missions. Plus, he's a different affinity. That's correct. He's force. Now, the promo code that I'm debating to use and the starter, or the one that I'm thinking and like, I'm open for feedback, is gonna be a bit different. Get a bit of advantage in Coalition event. Oh yeah, exactly. We get some more stuff from the Coalition event over here, and we also maybe get a chance to grab at least a 1-star, right? Not sure if for 3, but at least a 1-star soul for him. That could be interesting. Just straight up Brimstone guaranteed. That could be good. But the link that I'm debating to use is actually from Cobb, right? His name is Game Leap Cobb, Raid Shadow Legends. His code gives us the following. LNRL straight at the beginning, right? We start off straight up with the legendary. Again, LNRL can bring me the HP burn, can bring me some poison, some activations. Then at level 10 we get Verges, which again, Verges is a good option because he's Spirit Affinity. He brings us an ally protection, brings us some survivability, and if I want to use him in dungeons for survivability, it brings a good lead. Can be good for early clan boss with the ally protection. Plus, I know speed tunes with him as an ally protector with really low speeds that can be helpful. So that's 2 high elves. And then the third one that we get is actually Deacon Armstrong, right, with that code. We get Deacon Armstrong, and that one we get Deacon at level 30, right? Not level 45, level 30, which means maybe not today, but maybe by tomorrow or in a couple of days, I should already have Deacon, and I already have a good core of duoing the campaign between Deacon and, what's his name, Tholin, right? 2 people. Deacon obviously amazing. Instead of waiting till day 45 to get him with most of the codes that I've seen, which takes us about a week and a half, 2 weeks, we should be getting him in a couple of days, right? Depends how hard I'm just gonna grind the things. And because of the reason that this code gives us, again, LNRL and Verges, I'm thinking to go with the starter of Elhain, right? So that would mean I would have 3 high elf champs. Having Elhain as a starter means we're gonna have 7 days of high elf crypt open, right? And hopefully we get lucky and pull an apothecary, because for this account, apothecary is gonna be amazing, right? He will have the fastest speed gear without worrying about accuracy, and then we would have 4 high elves, right? 4 high elves champs that would allow us to push early on the crypts to do some fun stuff. You can hit level 30 on day 1, you know what you're doing. Exactly, I might just do it on day 1. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing, right? What do you guys think? That code again gives us Verges, Tug War, Deacon, and oh yeah, Tagwar level 20 as well. So at level 20 we get Tagwar, which is gonna be straight up having an early reviver, right? Can give us revive, he can give us the increased speed as well with this hit and some healing. So it's kind of like we get, by level 30, we get all the good stuff. It's just Deacon, right? The number one thing that I wanted was that Deacon as early as possible, because we all know that Deacon is a massive and insane carry for any account. Sounds like a plan, better start than mine. Yeah, I mean, there were some other options, right? I could have gone with the other code from Vulcan that uses Mossad Image, Feint, Tagwar, and Deacon. Again, Deacon at 45. But I have a feeling that, again, having Deacon at level 30 already is a massive start. I was also debating using the promo code for what's it called, for Mordecai, just to get him as an HP burner instead of Tholen, but I said, you know what, I wanted to make it fun, I want to make it different, let's just try Tholen, right? He's the guy that's the newest thing, he's the cut infusion, and for people that start fresh, he's the damage dealer. I've seen some damage tests on him for like Hydra and stuff like that. He's like 10-15% worse than somebody like a Thor, right? I still believe he's good though. Plus, I love the fact that he boosts his own attack, right? I don't need an attack boost for Arena for what I'm gonna do. So we're doing the third hit. Let me see how many books he needs. 3 plus 3, that's 6. Plus 4, that's 10. So only 10 books, right? Hopefully we're gonna be able to get that. So I think that's the plan. I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's close this one down and let's start it, right? So it's gonna be like I mentioned. Wait, no, this one's Vulcan's one. This one, Cobb, right? I might just make a video tomorrow on this as well, talking about it, but it's pretty much, this is the name, Game Leap, Cobb, Raid Shadow Legends. This is the link. Create new account for free, Legendary and Epics. Let's go ahead and let's see. Just gonna move it because I'm gonna use a different email, right? For this one, I'm gonna be using a different email because if I want to double, you know, play on the challenge account and this one with RSL Helper, I'm definitely going to be needing to be able to have different emails, not the same email with the dot, you know. So let me see. Hopefully this one says it's okay and I don't have it used. Okay, it looks fine. Let's see. Let's start it. Requires us to download as always. Let's do this. Downloaded raid and let's have a look. Gula, don't forget to start the timer. Oh yeah, no, the timer for Arena is going to happen in a little bit. I'm not going to do like instantly, but yeah, as soon as we get to the point where Arena's gonna be important, where I can start farming it, I think that's gonna be after I get my first 6-star. After I get my first 6-star, that's when I'm gonna get the timer. Also, you know what's really cool? I'm expecting by tomorrow to have Tholim be 6-star. The reason for that is, we have the Midsummer promo code, right? So as soon as I use Demon Slayer now, tomorrow around this time, the next code that I'm gonna be using is Midsummer, the one that gives us a 5-star chicken, right? It's like, it is what it is. I'm missing out on Bellower, but I might get lucky or unlucky. You know, I might actually get lucky to pull a Bellower. And that's going to be my Void Affinity Champion 6-star. Also, it's Sunday. You know what? It's Sunday. I cannot help much with a baby girl, holding her much, because, you know, still fresh out of surgery. So, it's, you know, might as well just do this. To grind now, and then once I feel better, I'm gonna be past the insanity of grinding in this one, because we all know that the first week, especially first few days, is gonna be insane. I'm not starting over James Fox. I'm still playing that one. That one's just in the background of the grind mode, right? I'm just doing this challenge at the same time, because that challenge account, I just need to catch up. I just need to keep farming. I just need to do minnow and stuff like that. Sometimes his promo code works on day 3 as well. Okay, I'll definitely gonna test that then, Darren. I'm definitely gonna test that. Also, I'm gonna also test to see, right after I'm done with streaming later, to see if I can get the Madame Ceres as well, because that would be really fun. If I can get the Madame Ceres through that link. Even though I heard a lot of people saying it was bug fixed. But yeah, the goal is to try and see, can I beat the world record, which... It's gonna be tough, right? Without having Gaelic, first of all, Supreme Gaelic, which is really amazing for that spider one. It's gonna be tough, but that's why it's a challenge, right? That's why it's a challenge, and that's why it's gonna be fun. So, like I said, the start is gonna be Elhain. Now, let's see, do we get Eleanorel instantly or not? I guess we're gonna have to get past the initial part of the tutorial, right? After we get past the tutorial, we can see if the promo code works. I really hope that Deacon is a level 30, right? I guess I'm gonna see as soon as I grind. Hopefully, I haven't checked. Maybe I should have checked in Cobb's videos, right? Maybe I should have gone and checked his videos to see that people confirm that they get Deacon at 30. But I guess he wouldn't say it if it's not like that, right? But yeah, let's go. Wishing you the best of luck, all your in all your polls that you can be. Yeah, and as well, I hope to get better luck. That other account is cursed. Like, I swear, the worst possible pulls I got on that one. On this one, I'm just hoping to pull an AOHP burner, right? That's the only thing that I want, and I hope to get early, because apart from that, I'm gonna pretty much have most of the things that I need from the link, from the promo code, and, you know, things gonna be good. As if I get somehow lucky, you know what? Is there 2-time Ancients or not? Do I have the 2-time Ancients, or I think that only starts after 24 hours. Maybe, you know, maybe I should have thought and started yesterday. But it is what it is. Yes, shame it wasn't yesterday you started. Could have gotten a 2 times chance on Ancients. You know what? If I'm gonna get lucky, I might just get lucky randomly as well. We'll see. We'll see, we will see. Because the Core of Heroes I'm gonna use is just about the ones that we get for free. I might even have a look at the... Also, I'm gonna get a little bit of a power boost if I manage to... Actually, I don't think I'm gonna unlock Tag Team as early. But if I manage to unlock Tag Team and catch a reset, I'm gonna get a little bit of a power start with the reset stuff. Right, with the gold bars. Okay, that one's done. Okay, let's see. We get the speed boots as always. Let's see over here. Okay, we already got Eleanor. That's perfect. I will take it. Points, multiplier, more points for that thing. Let's collect this one. So let's straight up start with... You know what? Just for the sake of testing, I swear to God, if this works, I'm gonna hate myself. Supreme 6. Doesn't work. That's what I thought. Okay. Demon Slayer. Right? That's the code. It's Demon Slayer. Let me just double check that it's exactly as it's written. Right? Let's see. Demon Slayer. There we go. And we got Tholen. So, straight up, we got a big boy. And we get some points over here. We already start with some gems, with some silver. As soon as we hit 1500 points, which hopefully we're gonna do that, we can collect all of this one, right? It's a perfect power start. Also, the Titan event is over here. Gear enhancement over here, which obviously we're not gonna be doing much. But you know what? We're gonna be doing some champion training. We might get some stuff from here. So, oh my god, look at how low the points are. Champion training, I need to get to 3300 to get an epic book. There's no legendary tome there. But it's fine. Dungeon Divers, we're gonna get some stuff from Dungeon Divers. It's a good start. Okay, let's see. Start with this. Nothing. Oh boy. Let's see. What avatar do we use for this one though? Do we get a Tholen one by chance? No. We can get the avatar frame. Let's see something that's a dwarf. Is there a dwarf? No. Let's just go with Elhain. Screw it, this one we're gonna be Elhain. Okay, and let's change the name. Odd one. What do I call this? Odd one. Record. Arb record. Let's see. Odd one Arb record. Maybe this is gonna work. Yeah, Arb. Okay, let's see. It's too long. Okay, odd one Arb then. Odd one Arb like Daisy suggested. Okay, let's odd one YT Arb maybe. There we go. Odd one YouTube Arbiter. Let's go. Perfect. Give us that barrel. Let's get this one and let's click some of the red dots and we're gonna go ahead. Now I think the ones that I'm gonna be pushing with up until I get Deacon is going to be, maybe I have to actually check with this one. Do we have the apprentice pass as well? Let's see, they log in. Daisy, thank you for 100 biddies. Thank you. Odd record. Yeah, that could be good as well, Scrubbish. I can always change it later for a bit. Player and play program. Let's collect some of this one. We're gonna get that later. Let's mark as red. Challenges. Okay. We get the challenges, badges, whatever. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we got the silver. And I think after that the apprentice pass should be unlocked. But because of the challenge missions, I think I actually need to push early with Elhain as well, right? I think I need to get Elhain because I'm gonna, one of the missions is gonna be get such and such hero to a 4-star, right? So I need to 100% keep in mind the challenges. I'm really curious how he's gonna look. Tholin's A1 clears all stages, Norman hard to. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like with just a bit of gear, he should be clearing everything. I'm gonna obviously go from the beginning with just him for free. I just need to. I hope we still get that apprentice pass, right? I think it's maybe a level 5 or something. I want that apprentice pass because I need those or I want those pieces of lifesteal gear. So I want the pieces of lifesteal gear. That's obviously gonna be really important. Thank you, Crusader. I don't care about you. We just want to do all. Okay, Ardisa apprentice pass, level 3. There we go. Also, the cool thing is, you know what? Tholin also brings that attack lead, right? We don't have the speed lead for now. We have the attack lead up until we get Deacon. But obviously, as soon as we get Deacon, he's instantly going to be our speed lead. Because early on, that 19 extra speed is huge. It's massive, right? It sounds only a little, 19. It's gonna be a ton. Also, you know what the cool thing is? Because he is forced, right? You're thinking, oh, he's a legendary. It's hard to farm awakenings for him, right? To get, essential pots. Well, the cool thing is, the force keep, from my point of view, is actually the easiest of the keeps to clear, right? The force keep is just so easy, especially with the Deacon. That should be easy clap. Clear normal and hard campaign in just 3 hours with Tholin and Tagwar. Nice. Yeah, maybe I do the same. Maybe I do the same and just keep her for like throwing brews and stuff. I did not restart Neil the Noble. This is just a second. Oh my god, look at the damage. This is just a second challenge starting in tandem with the other one, right? So that challenge still stands. Challenge still stands. It's just that challenge is in the background grind mode right now, right? So that's kind of the reality. Okay, let's go the lifesteal. Thank you very much. Let's collect this. We're gonna be collecting some of that stuff. Let's see, goodie backpack. Thank you. Okay, equip a champion with 6 artifacts. Okay, Tholin, let's get him with the. Come on, give me speed boots 5-star. No, it's flat defense. Attack percent. Okay, I'll take it. Is he attack right? I even forgot to check. Yeah. Okay, attack percent chest. Attack percent gloves. That's no. Oh, look at that weapon. Look at that weapon. Speed and crit rate. I'll take the speed boots. Then more speed over here. And then the attack percent chest. And then let's just take 2 pieces of gear over here. Let's just see whatever. And this one. Clan Quest can get those coins ready for next week's 1k energy. Oh yeah, as soon as I unlock it. Oh yeah, let me see. Daysori, can you accept me? Can you accept me over here so I can take a clan quest? I might be able to get some clan coins. That's a good shout out, Darren. Thank you. Won't take, we'll switch accounts. Okay, thank you, thank you. It's good. What do we get? Oh yeah, chicken. Give us those chickens. Let's see. Let's collect all of this. 2 million silver. I will take it. Thank you very much. Get this one. So slowly pushing a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, what's the next mission? So pretty much I'm gonna religiously be doing this. Equip a champion with 4 artifacts of level 4 or higher. Okay, so I guess let's get instant upgrade. Let's get to level 4. Don't explain again. Thank you very much. I got it. Give me the speed. Let's get this to level 4. Just go with the lifesteal first and then we go from there. I really wish Raid implemented free gear removal for the first 30 days for new accounts. Honestly, because that's one of the suckiest thing. Having the raid cost just makes it painful to try and push content, right? Let's see. See, by the way, how do you feel at the moment? Remember, you take some good rest, bro. Yeah, I'm feeling okay. It's like I can sit, I can do that. If I feel that I'm gonna need, you know, to stop, I'm just gonna, you know, just stop this and then, you know, continue grinding in bed or something. But I'm okay, thank you for asking. It's like definitely I'm resting as much as I can. The wife's been amazing taking care of Lily. My mom's been helping a lot, so you know I'm doing okay. He's fun. He's fun. He just claps. Should always be free like all other games. It drives me crazy you have to pay for gear switch. 100% agree. That's the #1 thing that Raid should do in 2025. It's like, come on. We're already past that point. We're already past that point as a game would need that. You need to play 90 minutes with 2 Demon Lord battles for 3-star clan activities mission. So join early the clan. I already joined it. I already applied. Daysuri is gonna accept me soon. It's like I knew who to choose as one of the admins, as one of the deputies. Because Daysuri is a legend. He looks fun. Like I know it's early stages, but it looks fun how he claps stuff. He's just like boom, dead, boom, dead. I just wish he wouldn't use his A2, but I guess you know what? In longer battles, his A2 boosts his attack, which is good. But look at that A1. He just A1 clears everything. So far, it looks fun. So far, looks fun. Looks amazing. Also, the fact that again he's force, right? He's a little bit of a different affinity. As long as he's gonna be able to deal with campaign farming, it's gonna be perfect. There we go. Me should be free already. Gacha games right now doesn't only have the free removal gears, but also presets you can save. Exactly. Okay, going to the next one. Equip a support time champ with 4 life artifacts. Okay, did we hit, let me see. I want to hit level 10. Let me double check. Do we get at level 10? No, it's at 20 Tagwar, and Vergis is not support, right? Vergis qualifies as a defense-based champion, right? Because I was thinking, should I just hit level 10 equip him? Yeah, it's defense. Okay, so I'm just gonna throw some random gear on her. Ulti 2 asked, I quit and I'm back. I've actually been back for a little bit. Oh yeah, if I get lucky, you know what? If I get lucky and push levels, I might unlock the Forge Pass as well at level 40, but that's gonna be a while. Yay, there we go, I'm part of the odd ones. A2 is only for boss, not for waves. Yeah, I'm not gonna put a preset because we don't have presets yet anyway. Okay, 4 life artifacts. Let's see. Just the most random ones, I guess. Wait, bruh. Why did I want to use exactly the ones I already had on? Come on. Level 4 or higher. Okay, let's just level those up. Collect all of this in the meantime. Now my debate is going to be, I was debating not actually doing the, what's it called? Not actually doing the challenges, but the reality is, the challenges give us a ton of stamina, or energy, however it's called. I'm gonna keep saying different because too many games, but the challenges give us a ton of energy, it gives us a ton of shards, and gives us a ton of books. So I feel like I should still do those challenges in the meantime, right? And we use XP brews at the tavern. I'm obviously gonna be using it on her, right? Because she's gonna be the one that's gonna be the 4-star, which is gonna be eventually chicken, but not initially. Summon 5 champs. Yes, let's just do 5. I should have done temple, stamina, energy, whatever it's called, same thing. You know, let's do a temple. She's gonna be locked. She's gonna be locked because she's gonna be on campaign farm. Come on, hit me with an apothecary. Let's start this perfect. Let's start this better than previous one. Come on. Nope, it's fine. It's fine. Top it off another gacha games that just playing the game for like 2-3 hours. You'll get enough summons to reach pity. Exactly. Here you farm for days and you still don't hit pity. Just if you hit RNGesus. Okay, let's click that. Let's click that. So, one of the ones that I'm going to be saving is this one, right? She's good for Sacred Order campaign farming. Yeah, I cannot make her a chicken, that's true. I cannot make her a chicken up until after the Apprentice Pass because I'm losing on stuff. But pretty much I'm going to be looking at trying to save some heroes, some champs, for the sake of faction wars as well. Because faction wars are extremely important. Make sure to farm force potions. Solely needs to be 3-star standard for more turns and hits. Yes, that's true. Luckily, we have it open for 7 days, right? All of these are open for 7 days, so we're gonna be just fine with that. Okay, let's do Arcane Keep. Okay, let's do a boom, 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 and boom. I like seeing him just go and clap. It's so fun. He just clap, clap, clap. And I wish he wouldn't do on waves. I wish he wouldn't do the second skill. I wish he would just do the third and first, right? There we go. Okay, that's the level 10. With level 10, we should have our Verges. Yep, there we go. Oh yeah, and he also gives us an epic book. I will take it. Verges, I guess, just goes in a vault for now. That one stays fine. Okay, next thing, clear stage of this one. Okay, moving, moving, moving. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. See, why does he use his second skill? I really wish he would only use the first skill. I would really wish he would only use the first skill on waves. I'm just curious how he does in campaign farming. If he does the same in campaign farming, I'm gonna be sad. But hopefully we're gonna hit level 40 as quick as possible so we can put a preset. Even though you don't want to put preset early stages. After sending Stolen to 3-star, he was soling pretty much every dungeon except Fire Knight up to stage 13. Nice. What does he get at Ascension 3? Oh, this. Oh yeah, because every 5th turn he gets another turn. That's true. He can just keep clapping those hits. Look at that. Boom, boom. I guess he doesn't use the A1 unless he knows he can kill it. Still looking pretty good. So far, so good. Just clearing, clearing. When you're done playing for today, can you place all codes used in Discord? As I think I might start some another account just for fun. Okay, so pretty much the link that I used was from Cobb Raids, right? Let me just post this over here. Let me just put it on YouTube. So that's my starter link. Let me see, can I edit this? Okay, I pinned that in the chat in YouTube. Let me just do the same thing in Twitch. So that's for campaign farming, but I guess it is what it is. It's not gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good enough. My Stolen is a lifesteal retaliation, and also as the Retribution Master, he pretty much gets back around to 83 turn after he uses it. Nice.